Madam Chairperson for tonight's proceedings, His Excellency Dr. Neil Parson, Ambassador to the United States of America and the Mexican States, His Excellency Rodney Charles, Ambassador and Permanent Representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Baburam Ramkisoon, career diplomat, Mr. Kurt Kisto, Director of the IADB with special responsibility to Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Nohar Singh, facilitator of tonight's meeting, and a young and brilliant entrepreneur, members of the media, distinguished guests, friends of Trinidad and Tobago, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the staff of the Consulate General Miami, and my own behalf, I am pleased to be afforded this opportunity to briefly address this distinguished gathering of business people, and in particular, to share the occasion with His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Neil Parson. My purpose, ladies and gentlemen, is simply to share the approach of the government of Trinidad and Tobago in facilitating the promotion of trade and investment, mindful, however, that it is you, the business community and the private sector, who engages in trade primarily. As small developing countries as Trinidad is, we are all very familiar with the effects of life within a globalized economy. We understand better than most the impact of our economies of competing in a seamless global environment. I recall a mantra from my school days that went something like this: if you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. Let me assure you here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, that failure is not an option for this administration, nor is it for the people of Trinidad and Tobago. At the national level, the government has given priority to improving the international competitiveness of Trinidad and Tobago through a process of streamlining government business and trade activities. In this regard, I refer to an address made by the Honorable Stephen Cadiz, Minister of Trade and Industry, delivered on the 1st of February 2011 in Port of Spain, wherein he cited the steps this administration was taking to improve and enhance on the state's competitiveness. The government of Trinidad and Tobago has recognized that the essential building blocks in stimulating the economy must focus on greater market access, increased innovation, better infrastructure, transparent border administration, but most of all, an efficient business environment. With regard to the increased market access, the government continues to pursue favorable trading arrangements that assist and would benefit Trinidad and Tobago exporters. The Economic Partnership Agreement, the EPA, is one such example which aims at promoting and providing tremendous market expansion for our exporters. In the area of innovation, government is attempting, with the assistance of the relevant ministries, to develop for the first time a master plan which will place this country at the frontiers of modern research and development. With regard to providing proper infrastructure, construction has begun on a 47-kilometer highway from San Fernando to Point Fortin. You must agree, ladies and gentlemen, that addressing infrastructural developments of this kind will serve to not only stimulate, but also strengthen the local economy and go a long way in positioning our business sector to grow and flourish. But all of these initiatives that I have spoken about before cannot flourish and cannot create the desired result without the IT component and proper IT infrastructure. Recently, the government of Trinidad and Tobago would have launched the TT-BizLink, which was initially called or referred to as a single electronic window project. It is an array of online services that is intended to speed up approvals and reduce the cost of doing business via e-services in Trinidad and Tobago. This facility is targeted to strengthen Trinidad and Tobago's international position in attracting investors by facilitating applications for fiscal incentives and work permit applications. And a lot of persons in the past would have been complaining about the bureaucracy to get these items and so on. In my own jurisdiction as the Consul General for Miami, it would be remiss of me if I did not share with you the mission's approach to the promotion of trade and investment. As you are aware, the government has mandated all of its overseas mission to give primary attention to the promotion of this activity. As Consul General, 10 southeastern states fall under my jurisdiction. These are Alabama, Florida, Georgia, North and South Carolina, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee. It is my intention to visit every state on a fact-finding mission within the framework of a structured approach that is aimed at selling Trinidad and Tobago, and to seek out opportunities that exist for partnerships, technology transfers, bilateral engagements, and the sharing of best practices. But as I said at the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, and I promise to be brief, this is what the government of Trinidad and Tobago is doing, in part, to facilitate the promotion of trade and investment. I am, however, even more interested in hearing from you, the business community, and other members of this audience, on what the overseas business sector here in New York and beyond are doing to promote trade and investment, and how we can work together as a team under His Excellency Dr. Neil Parser to fulfill our mandates that redound to all of our benefits. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you and have a good night.